through goodbye. Blue smoke in the night. I start the car in silence, with your last look in my mind. The road is dark and open, and I leave the room behind. I'm not angry at the ending, I'm just tired from the wait. So I let the headlights guide me through the words we said too late. The baseline moves under me like a pulse I still can trust. Every mile pulls me farther from the middle of us. I drive through goodbye, slowly, softly, alone. I drive through goodbye on a road I've never known. I drive through goodbye, blue smoke on the glass. I'm not chasing your shadow, I'm just leaving the past. I drive through goodbye, warm bass in my chest. I loved you in the silence, now I give that silence rest. Drive slow, let go. Goodbye, blue sky. The city fades behind me in red and silver lines. I keep my hand steady while you move through my mind. No message on the dashboard, no answer in the air. Just a road that keeps on opening, and a heart learning to care. I don't need to be ready, I just need to keep moving. The night is not a cure, but the night feels soothing. I drive through goodbye, slowly, softly, alone. I drive through goodbye on a road I've never known. I drive through goodbye, blue smoke on the glass. I'm not chasing your shadow, I'm just leaving the past. I drive through goodbye, warm bass in my chest. I loved you in the silence, now I give that silence rest. Maybe goodbye is a road, not a single closing door. Maybe every little mile makes the ending hurt less than before. I don't erase the feeling, I don't make it untrue. I only drive through goodbye till I'm not driving back to you. I drive through goodbye, the dark begins to breathe. I carry what was tender, but I let the heavy leave. I drive through goodbye, blue morning far ahead. The love is still a memory, but it's softer than it's said. I drive through goodbye. Blue smoke in the night. Mm-hmm. stretching into view. After you, and the quiet city signs, the road keeps turning slowly through the corners of my mind. I pass the old red crossing where we used to laugh too late. Now the light is only glowing on the space you left in place. Every mile is gentle, every mile is strange. I'm still holding pieces, but the feeling starts to change. Blue miles after you, softly pulling me through. Blue miles after you, I'm still missing you. After you, deep bass in the rain. I'm not losing the memory, I'm just loosening the pain. Blue miles after you, smoke behind the car. The night is still lonely, but the past is getting far. Blue miles after you, softly pulling me through. Blue miles after you, I'm still missing you. Blue miles after you, deep bass in the rain. I'm not losing the memory, I'm just loosening the pain. Blue miles after you, smoke behind the car. The night is still lonely, but the past is getting far. Maybe distance is kindness when the heart feels warm. Maybe blue is the color of a quiet new dawn. I don't need to forget you to keep myself true. I only need more miles, more blue miles after you. Blue miles after you, now the road feels wide. I'm still soft from the ending, but less heavy inside. Blue miles after you, don't wait somewhere low. I carry what was love, but I'm learning how to go. Blue miles after you, stretching into view. Back tonight, I keep the road in sight. No turning back tonight, though the old road knows your door. I pass the little side street where I used to want more. The signal turns to green and my heart feels slow. I could turn around so easy, but I know I should go. Not because I hate you, not because I feel strong, but staying in the same place will keep the hurt too long. No turning back tonight. The red lights fade. No turning back tonight. I choose the open way. No turning back tonight. Soft bass in the car. I'm not running from the truth. I'm just driving where I am. No turning back tonight. You smoke in the lane. I loved you and I trapped, and now I'm leaving with the pain. No turn, heart learns. Roll wide, stay alive. I passed the place we ended without looking too long. The memory rises gently, then dissolves into the song. I don't feel brand new, I don't feel clear, but the road ahead is open, and I'm still here. The wheel is steady in my hands. The night is quiet and blue. Some choices feel like sadness, but still lead away from you. No turning back tonight. Let the red lights fade. No turning back tonight. I choose the open way. No turning back tonight. Soft bass in the car. I'm not running from the truth. I'm just driving where I am. No turning back tonight. You smoke in the lane. I loved you and I trapped, and now I'm leaving with the pain. Maybe leaving is gentle when the heart is done with fire. Just one tired person choosing not to turn desire. I don't close the whole story. I don't make it cold. I only keep on driving till the past lets go. No turning back tonight. The city falls behind. I'm still carrying the love, but not letting it decide. No turning back tonight. The blue road opens wide. I don't turn toward the old aching. I turn back toward my life. No turning back tonight. I keep the road in sight. Smoke behind the bar, like memory from afar. Smoke behind the car, in the dark blue rearview light. It follows for a moment, then gets lost inside the night. The city keeps on glowing, but it's smaller than before. I'm leaving Headlights keep me clear. The smoke stays behind me, and I keep breathing here. Smoke behind the car, softly fading out. Smoke behind the car, where I leave the doubt. Smoke behind the car, deep bass moving slow. I'm driving from the ending with nowhere else to go. Smoke behind the car, blue haze in the dark. I let the old love follow, but not into my heart. Maybe smoke is how the heavy learns to leave. Maybe every moving road gives the heart more room to breathe. I don't wave goodbye again. I don't ask the past to stay. Smoke behind the car carries it away. Smoke behind the car. Now the night feels less tight. The memory is still there, but it no longer fills the light. Smoke behind the car, dawn begins to show. I let the smoke keep fading as I slowly let you go. Smoke behind the car. Like memory from afar. Goodbye in the rearview, getting smaller too. Goodbye in the rearview, red lights in a line. I see the place we ended, falling back behind. It still looks close enough to reach keeps moving on. The goodbye gets smaller, but the feeling is not gone. Goodbye in the rear view, softly losing shape. Goodbye in the rear view, drifting into space. Goodbye in the rear view, deep bass under blue. I'm still carrying the ending, but it's not carrying me too. Goodbye in the rear view, smoke across the glass. I can see where I was, but I don't have to turn back. Maybe looking back once is enough for the heart to know where it came from before it can restart. I don't erase the mirror, I don't fear the view. Goodbye in the rear view, but I'm moving through. Goodbye in the rear view, now the road feels wide. I'm still soft from the memory, but not trapped inside. Goodbye in the rear view, blue morning in my face. The ending is behind me, and I keep my place. Goodbye in the rear view. Getting smaller too. Last words on the road, I let them lose their hold. Last words on the road keep playing in my head, not loud like an argument, just soft and full of end. I hear the way you paused, I hear the way I breathed, I hear the quiet moment when we both knew we would leave. I don't keep them in my chest like a stone I have to own. I let the pacing stays gentle. The memory moves slow. The last words lose their edges as the miles let them go. Last words on the road, fading with the rain. Last words on the road, softening the pain. Last words on the road, deep bass in the lane. I'm not replaying the ending to make it hurt again. Last words on the road, blue smoke in the air. I let the night receive them, so they don't live in there. Maybe words need distance when they cut too near. Maybe roads can carry what the room could not clear. I don't change what happened, I don't ask for more. I leave the last words gently on the moving floor. Last words on the road. Now my breathing feels wide. The ending is still honest, but less heavy inside.